Alright guys, I got my my funky DJ Tiesto music going on, but now we're going to start our sermon up because happy Father's Day, and I've got food in the oven. I've cleaned the kitchen up, so now I'm ready to start my sermon. So this is why we're doing it right now, because I'm good to go. It is a little hot inside here. It's like, I don't know, probably 81 degrees, so I'm going to go and make it a little cooler because I've been slaving away in the kitchen in honor of my father. Since I can't be there, I'm going to be cooking and having some friends over for the enjoyment of the beef. Okay, 1 second. Alright, that's going to make it cooler. Alright. Hey, my dad gave me this shirt, Doom 3. Oh yeah. Alright, so today's drink of choice is going to be a Knob Creek and a Coca-Cola. I think I did that last week, but I'm not sure exactly. No, last week it was Sailor Jerry. I finished my bottle, if you're following me, so now I'm ready to start the new bottle, and the new bottle is Knob Creek. So let me go and get that together. Today's Sunday sermon is brought to you by the fine makers of Knob Creek. This is a 9-year-old Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. It is age 9 years, 50% alcohol. What is that? 90 proof? I have no idea. Got a tall glass with ice cubes in it. I'm going to simply add the Knob Creek to the tall glass. That feels about right. Maybe just a splash more in honor of my buddy Mike. Alright, so there we go. Knob Creek. That. Thank you, Knob. Mwah. Okay. And now we're going to add the Coca-Cola to it. But I'm going to do so in front of y'all. Although I don't know how I'm going to arrange this, or I'm going to pan the camera down, so bear with me. There we go. Panning the camera up. I like to give voice commands to my computer to show that thing who's boss. Alright, 2 seconds. My Coca-Cola is sweaty, so I must place it back in the refrigerator. Alright, I need my stirrer. My stirrer is right here. Stirrer, Musso and Frank's. Gotta mix this bad boy up here and get the bourbon throughout, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Delicious. This goes into the sink for cleanings. Alright, now, hey everybody. Now that we've all got our drinks together, perhaps we can have a toast. A toast to a beautiful, I think it's beautiful. Let me look outside. Yeah, it's beautiful. We'll say it's beautiful. A beautiful Sunday, a beautiful Father's Day. And one thing that we always need to not forget is the people who allowed our fathers to be fathers, which are our mothers. Not necessarily our mothers, I guess, but in my case, it was my mother. So thank you, Mom, too, because without your help, I would not be a son to a father. I love you, Dad, and that puts the theme of today's Sunday sermon to, I'm just going to do a blanket and say, well, I would say a thank you for getting jiggy with it, but I'm not entirely sure if that's appropriate. But generally, you'd think getting jiggy with it would be the number one reason and cause of having children. Yes, it's the number one reason, I've decided. And the number two reason is accidental pregnancy, but I don't know about that. That's not in the case in mine, I'm sure. I'm positive of that. All right, so I'm getting something together right now because, okay, this is why. All right, so if you can't tell, that's Big Willie style, getting jiggy with it, and that's because we'll just say thank you to all the parents who got jiggy with it and allowed this Hallmark holiday of Father's Day to happen. I think it was because dads are jealous. Moms were getting all the attention. They're like, hey, I had to do it too. Yum! That may be the best tasting knob and Coke I've made. Why is it all foamy? It's kind of weird. Maybe there's something wrong with my Coca-Cola. Texas Coca-Cola has foam. So, happy Father's Day. Maybe happy Mother's Day too, while we're at it. Because everybody's getting down and funky. And that's causing Hallmark holidays to happen just out of the clear blue sky. So that's all getting jiggy with it. I think YouTube's going to have some problem with it, or Ustream later. Who knows? So I may not be the copyright holder of that song. I know I'm not. But it's a parody in favor of this day. So this is the very esteemed universal philosopher wishing all fathers out there and mothers, thanks for getting it on. Thanks for raising us, hopefully. Because I got to generalize this. I can't always just talk about myself. I have to say, maybe somebody's dad didn't raise them, and that's cool too. But maybe let's put it this way. To parental-like people, wherever you may be, who, you could just be the wise janitor who gives words of wisdom to some teenager walking the halls of high school. That could be a parental-like entity. So congratulations to you. Thank you for doing the things that you do. I bless you. I bless you. Okay. So everybody, raise your glass. Thank everybody that helped you out growing up. And with that, Big Willie, take it away.